Well, let's be live. This is an exciting book I'm going to do a little review on because I think it's just one of the best ones that I've come in contact with lately. I'll just do a little summary of it. The name of the book is Happiness of Pursuit. The Happiness of Pursuit. We've actually heard about the pursuit of happiness, but Chris Guillebeau, the author, has taken a new twist on this because he says that happiness is really about the pursuit. So, the happiness of pursuit, finding the quest that will bring purpose to your life. Chris says there is a call to live by a quest, a meaningful, ambitious goal that stirs your soul and reshapes the life along the way. It's not just about achieving, it's about who you become on your journey. What a great concept. Because the journey does change you. My mentor, Larry Kendall, is a realtor actually he's not a realtor, he's a giver. He's a realtor and the CEO of the group in Fort Collins, Colorado. And he says you're the same today as you were yesterday. And you'll be the same tomorrow as you are today, except for three things: the books you read, the people you meet, and the places you go. So books are a nice way to have a journey. People you meet and the fascinating things that you can learn from them is a very, very interesting journey as well. And finally, the places you go. If you've been around your local area or even your state or even the country, you know that we're not all created in similar circumstances. We're certainly created equal in the eyes of God, but we have different backgrounds, different genetics, different heritages, if you will. So knowing that you're not it's not a homogeneous world, is certainly not. Knowing that is in itself a life-changing experience. So a couple points that Chris makes, and I'll just go through these relatively quickly. First of all, the quest is more than just a goal. It must be specific, challenging, requiring sacrifice, and push towards growth. What is your goal? And it's not just going somewhere, but it's actually thinking about that bigger thing. So journey is its own reward. You won't always arrive, but you will be having the journey, having steps, having struggles sometimes, and then having the transformation that is inevitable. That's where the deep joy really lives. The journey itself is its reward. And like previously stated, who you become along the journey. Before you start a journey, you want to count the cost. A quest asks for trade-offs. Your time, your money, your relationships. And certainly time is a never-ending clock that keeps on and on and on. You can't reclaim it. Money is something you can make more of, and relationships are something that you can make more of and change throughout the course of your life. I was thinking the other day, I was so envious of a friend of mine who said that he was going to California in the Thanksgiving season, and one of the people he's going to meet with is one of his buddies that was with him in seventh grade. I don't remember anybody. Well, I do remember a couple of people, but I can't recall many names of people that I was with in school in the seventh grade. So if you've got that kind of long-term connection, God bless you and good luck for you. But thing is that relationships do change over time. And, if you live in the same town where you went to high school, you still run into your buddies. But anyway, relationships change. I'll leave it there. Your mindset changes you. Your mindset changes because you are on a quest and you see new things and you need to figure out how they meld into who you are and where you are and what your view of the world is. The quests shift how you perceive yourself. They break limiting beliefs and they teach humility, resilience, and wonder at life itself. And finally, Chris points out to be ready to pivot. Sometimes a quest evolves, directions shift, and what you sign up for at the start changes. And that's not just fine, it's great. I think about a number of things. When I joined the Marine Corps, I didn't know where I was going to be in 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 years. But the career just developed and evolved. Directions shifted. I made some decisions throughout the course of my career about where I would go or where I wouldn't go. And it just came to mind the fact that we all have forks in the road that we go to and we stand at and make decisions. And so we go left or right or straight ahead. All those decisions put you where you are today. So there is that change that happens. Be ready to pivot because life changes. And life doesn't give you all fastballs. It gives you some curveballs every once in a while and maybe an occasional screwball. This is not what I signed up for. It's okay. You landed where you needed to be right now. And in conclusion about this author, he basically says that life isn't waiting for some far off moment of fulfillment. It's calling you to do something right now. Begin right now. Do something right now. In fact, the challenge from the author to you and from me to you is to figure out what are you willing to commit to today? What specific journey or quest or challenge or goal are you willing to commit to today? One that will stretch you and will give you fuel to keep you going throughout the rest of your life. Is there something? And there probably is. Well, I don't know if there is. Well, what if you did know? Figure out something that you need to at least commit to today that will challenge you, that will enlarge your scope, and will keep you fueled for the foreseeable future. I really appreciate you being here today. I appreciate being able to share this book with you. It's a very powerful concept, very powerful book for you to consider. What's your next quest? Get her done. Get her going. And let's see if the quest that you choose is the quest that will make a huge difference in not only your life, but in the lives of others as you make an impact on the world. That's what you're put here in the world to do, to make a difference. What difference are you going to make and who are you going to make it with? God bless you. Have a good weekend or whatever time of day you're watching this. We'll look forward to seeing you real soon. Hopefully your teams do well this weekend. God bless you.